Welcome back to Silksong. Last we left off, I was trying to push towards this objective in the bottom right of, I don't know, the Choral Chambers, the Clockwork Heart, I have no idea. And we've been getting bullied. This guy right here might just kill me again to start off the episode. I have no idea what his attack patterns are, only that they are like that. Can he jump this? Evidently not. That's rough. Okay, it doesn't actually have that much health though, so that's good. And we can kill them. Don't know what I'm looking at up here. I was right that it was something. Oh, wait. Can I jump up it? Yes! I've got a brain. It's got at least 2 cells up in there. I was behind the foreground object. Where the hell am I? What is this? Oh, I can just do it without the silk spear now. Nice. Give me the bench. Come on, do it. I have no idea how this whole area connects together. The Citadel, I've said it so many times, it's a complete labyrinth to me. There are just like winding passages everywhere, hidden passages I cannot seem to find everywhere to things that I just don't know how to open. Every time I find a bench, I am so grateful because this area has my number, dude. Can't pogo off of that. Checking the map. Oh, that's just the bench icon. It's like, why is it red? What? Oi, you there, said the tent. It was you, wasn't it? Ringing that great clanging bell just now, right when I'm trying to get some sleep. Admit it, you done it, you shifty little bell runger. The caretaker. You've chosen a curious place to rest, sir. Do you perhaps know something of the shrine and its companions in the lands below? Oh, so you ask funny questions as well as cutting bells free, yeah? You certainly ain't a pilgrim, but you're clearly not of the choir either. No, I know exactly what you are. A bell ringing loud, a weirdo. Don't you realize what you've done waking that shrine back up? That bell's rung out far and wide. The wretched and the lost will have heard its call. They'll be making their way here right now. Well, what's done is done, and what's wrong is wrong. Just make sure you come back here soon, you lout. You can help me deal with all the dirty little pilgrims and desperate scavengers who turn up. Oh, maybe they'll turn up here then. You know, the people who left. The bell-bottom folks. The shrine awakened. It calls out to them, you see. It's safe here. Come on over. Ringing in the ears of every lost pilgrim and grubby so-and-so unlucky enough to have made it to this blasted citadel with their wits intact. Oh, what's done is done and rung is rung. All right, he's repeating now. If time permits, Sir Bug, I shall visit again. Where am I? The map implies I've like kind of been here, but I have no recollection of any of this. Okay, that's why. Yeah, I ran through here, got here and said, no, I don't want to do this, and turned around immediately. And I went in here and found like that other path into something vaguely it's part of the cog heart. Okay, I get where I am. It's all starting to connect together. And I'm starting to hit ends to it. A white key. Does it look like a surgical symbol? It resembles a surgical implement. I need that for something. If only I remembered where the door was. I'll find it at some point. Yeah, he's not so tough now that I'm starting to get the hang of him. That was honestly kind of trivially easy. Did I miss a patch just now? I can't be bothered. I'll die and check it out in another run. Oh, he's throwing light bombs. At least it's something new. He's got as much health as the big dude. What was that about? I'm just gonna heal up just in case. All right, later, dude. No, I can't make that. So down it is. Oh, right. That is where he landed, huh? All right. I can't even imagine what that sign means. Let me in. I gotta know. Music, maybe? What is this room? A psalm cylinder. It's just an item I have. Metallic cylinder of Citadel make, etched with a recording of sound, can be played in a gramophone. Okay. Well, there was a gramophone back there. Can I use it? That's the question. Another bench? I don't know that I needed this one, really. Sounds like something's directly above me, but hey, I've been dealing with that feeling for like most of this area. What? Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know how to use it. Maybe I activate it from above? Did not mean to walk out. I'm not really sure where that little thing I dropped into was. It looks like it's right here, and it's just barely too high for me to get back at it. Oh! Shit, my bad. She carries a pressure cylinder. She must give it, share it, claw to claw. Quote the Vault Keeper Cardinius. Pass it, and this Vault Keeper shall grant their wisdom. Just a small taste, a trickle, a glimmer of our Citadel's sacred understanding. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Christ. Yes, she gives it. It is ours. I passed the relic, Vault Keeper. Now uphold your promise and aid me with your insight. Fool, demanding of a Vault Keeper. Hers is impudence enough to bring death if she did not carry the scent of weaver spawn. So you know something of my ancestry, learned bug. If it gains me favor here, then I'll expect your service in full. Leg, dead. Dead your vicious kind are meant to be. Better methinks to stay as such. But this one was taught, it shall fold its claws, it shall pass its knowledge as much as is gleaned. Only to a first child must a Vault Keeper defer. The voices of the choir raised in song. Sure, do it, play it. Gonna be honest, it's cool and all, but I do kind of feel like I'm just listening to music with a crazy old bug. And in character, that doesn't really feel like I'm accomplishing much. So what are we doing here, man? Keep safe, Vault Keeper. I may expect your service in the future, and I'd not have you pass before that task is complete. No fool, this keeper. It's lived long, washed as well as wither, but it shall not die, not yet, not while knowledge needs to be sought. This pact is made, we respond insight for us both she and it. This holy citadel in glory and fall, there are holes in its history, even to a keeper's knowledge, even to the vaults. Seek the cylinder, she must. Those objects of intricate insight. Bring more of this keeper, and only this keeper. For in the citadel, none are left possessed of such sound, sharp mind is it. All right, but like, can you teach me the song though? Do we? I think this is one of the guys I need, but yeah, Vault Keeper, I'm seeking a melody held by your vaults, part of a set to open a path above. Tell me what you know of it. The Weaver thing would claim our sacred melody. How grim the age we survived to see. Vile sacrilege for it to pass to an outsider. Only our pontiff lived long and low within our vault. They held the melody, jealously, covetously, a learning for the highest Vault Keeper in them alone. A truth they were told to have found there in the dark. Something within the melody or the words, something that set them silent. I'm not afraid of what I'll hear, Vault Keeper. If your pontiff and their melody wait below, I'll find them both. Anything else? Nope, just gonna ask about the collection now. So, somewhere below, I'm gonna guess directly below, is the objective. If only his song was a song of maps, that would be very helpful in this trying time. What's below? Hard to say. But below is... Okay, you're just a guy. Yeah, I'm a lot less scared of him now that he's not inside of a gauntlet. Okay, it's an opening shortcut from the left sort of deal. No. Can't be bothered with the bat dudes. Can't be bothered with the bat dudes. Open that shortcut real quick. And head left to try to loop things together. Is that just the normal big guy? This might be a 2-on-1 sort of thing, honestly. I thought I could kill him before he had to do anything. There was only one, so it wasn't the biggest deal anyway. What did that do for me? Why would that be helpful? I think that was just bait. I think that doesn't help me in any capacity ever. Maybe there's like a crystal dash thing, but it doesn't make any sense that would be needed there. No, I'm good. You guys have fun down there. I did not think I can make that. So this guy is notably less solid at stopping you from pogoing than the other similar enemies have been. Oh, hold up. So, where did you come from? He must have jumped out of the corner where the corpse was. Yeah, so this one isn't movable, but one of them is incredibly movable. It is this one. All right, on with the shit. I see. Thank you for your cooperation. Shit. I was correct. I can kill it. Got a little bit close on taking 2 damage and having to heal there, but it's fine. Okay, did it correctly that time. No, I'm not fighting you. Go away, Mr. Scythe Hands. Okay, we're making progress. I just assumed I needed to do that. Probably should have looked at the top first. There's no way you can't make this. There we go. Oh, I want to send it right anyway. Yeah. Of course, there's bats. I need you to go away, dude. Thank you. It was all for a flea. Is there anything else in this room? It easily distracted me from like a hidden path, but no, it doesn't look like it did. Left it is. Oh. Wait, no, this is not the room I thought it was. Where the hell am I? I could consult the map. I don't think I can I? Yeah, I don't have a map of this area. Yeah, slide this over so I can use the jumping ability here. Try it like this and see if there's a path. Doesn't seem like there would be. Oh, what? Well, I guess it's not actually breakable. And that one's not able to be moved either. This feels like I'm so close to something, but I feel like I've hit everything and nothing's done anything. I can't see a single doable thing in this room, man. So I guess I'm gonna leave? I feel brain dead. No, there's gotta be something you can do. And it turns out there was. The one box I hadn't hit repeatedly, I guess. All right, we're doing something. I was like, I know there's gotta be something here. There's no way that this room just dead ends right now with a puzzle in it. What are we dealing with? Pale or what? There's more than one. Oh, it's like the pale ore. We can upgrade the nail. That's huge. I thought it was gonna give me like a series of different objects to get, but no, obviously not. Where in the Choral Chambers am I? A new section. Understandable, but not helpful towards my goals of building an understanding of the map. Okay, no, I get this. I've been here. I'm not honestly all that far away from where I originally was. Where my bench is, I mean. I'm a platforming genius. Genius, I say. Perfect. I managed to wake him up before I actually did anything. Okay. What's that for? Can I wall climb? I can wall climb. I feel like I probably missed something on my route down, but I'm kind of being forced to go fast by the immediate concerns to my safety. Okay, long path in the middle. Cogwork Core above me. Not too bad to get through. There could be more pilgrims over here, so don't auto run. I do want the rosaries, though. Feel like I'm gonna need those inevitably. Yes, this is one of many paths that was originally closed to me. This is the one. Yes. Know exactly where this is. We finally have like a clear connection to old information. Why was he already charging? I had no idea how to get through that, since the guy in the back just came onto my screen running. 3 people are in here. Oh wait, it's a painting of Nightmare King Grim, I think. Great bugs, you who weep as your kingdom fades. Join me upon the stage. Together we shall inflame the passion of Farloom. Oh, I'm not allowed to party with them. That's unfortunate. There's a station. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Honestly, I just want to go to the station because a station is a checkpoint and I'm pretty far from my bench at this point. Yes, let me in. Let me in. Oh, that makes me feel so much better because once I get a clear checkpoint in the form of a Bellby station, it means that I can just, I don't have to have a perfect map of the area anymore. I can teleport around to the sides of it and get to where I want to be. Oh, that's so nice. Why are there 2? What's up, dude? Anyway, first, it's just a bench. You don't even need to pay for it. Oh, it's beautiful. What's this for then? I just gotta know. It's probably a second bench. It's probably a joke. It is. Wait, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I think that's a bench every time it comes up. This is the fast travel system for the terminus, for the Ventrica. Cool. That's actually awesome. We have a Ventrica plus Bellby side by side now, so we've connected the 2 fast travel routes, right? That seems incredibly helpful. How am I doing on my supplies for the flea juice? Pretty bad. I'm actually just gonna go pick that up now then. And while I'm here, I'm decided I'm carrying around like 800 rosaries all the time. I may as well just pick up this memory locket. I'm gonna buy it eventually anyway, guaranteed. Hey, do you know anything about making fancy food? Bellheart's lost much of its luster, but we still offer some comfort to the pilgrims who climb this high. No, come on. Hey, oh wait, this is the hunter. You've met Frey, miss. She's usually stocking useful items for travelers such as yourself. I haven't exposed all the dialogue though, but okay, what about this? Oh, wait a second. Bellheart's glory. The work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them with us for this holy purpose. You guys are rats. You're just like, hey, I've got a quest for you. Give me 20 bucks. Come on, do it. 20 bucks. Easy quest. What do you give me for this? Nothing? Jesus Christ. I don't even remember to read my missing brother. What the fuck did I just accept? Just fully tilted. What was that quest? Search for traces of the courier pill and track his location, last seen in Lower Greymore. Okay. That makes sense. We heard about him, and I need to do courier stuff anyway because you guys are related to one of the food items. Hey, this is the lead. Tip, I promised to wish you an old bug of the Citadel, ingredients for a dish to stir a gourmand's stomach. Do you hold in your belongings a courier's rasher? It seems a key element. Courier's rasher? Not me, Miss Savings. Smelly, fatty food, good for most, not good for my sensitive stomach. You won't want my brother, Bill. Bill is big. Bill loves rashers. I'll prepare them fresh for you, but first Bill must be found, saved, safe. Well, I did just accept that quest anyway. However, big news, dude, you'll never believe it. I've got the oil. Banva, what wonder, what wish to steal a gift so fine. Few are the pen masters of our age that ever worked with such a substance. Yes, give him the pale oil. We shall work now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan traveler. Let us seek that shine thought lost within these lands. Wish granted. I mean, he's about to wish for 2 more of them, I'm pretty sure, but still. And now this pen master must work. Let the sharpening begin. I imagine it's gonna be pretty much the exact same animation, but oh, we got extra steps now. It's a little bit gross, to be honest, but it's still a delightful animation. I love this last bit. I don't know, it's just so fucking cute. I can't explain why it's cute, but my brain is wired in a way that demands I acknowledge that is cute as hell. Needle sharpened. Done it is. Marvel of Farloom. See how it gleams your long fine blade. Havast! For the pens of our land all once held such shine. So much we have lost. This is fine service, pen master. It's been a long age since I've seen my needle such. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Welly ho! It is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than most. One of few that can bear even more sharpening. If ever upon your long road more oils acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your weapon sharpened steel. So what do you need exactly? Just come back if you get more? All right, maybe I only need 1 more. That would be nice. I probably have some trash to give you, not that there's any payoff for it. I'm not reading your dialogue. Go to hell. You want me to read your dialogue? You can give me something. Anyway, Lower Greymore. Oh, that's the nightmarish dark area, isn't it? Well, if I failed to explore any part of Greymore, it would be that area, so I guess I'm happy to be backtracking there. Need to buy this as well. Down to literally no money. It's perfect. I used all of it. It looks like I can just go straight into Lower Greymore from the right, then work my way up to the halfway house to turn in the other quest I've gotten. So that sounds like a plan to me. I think I just went through all of what I thought was Lower Greymore. Which part of Greymore is Lower Greymore? I genuinely have no idea. I clearly am not in the right place, though. There should have been like a tracking thing for him, I would imagine. So that's just... All right, there's a tracking thing, but it goes in the other direction from what I thought was Lower Greymore. Cool. Perfect. There's one outside the halfway house, because I need to turn into quest in here anyway. You'll never believe it. I killed so many people. Ooh, look here at the marvelous beasts and bugs, all listed so beautifully. Miss grown up so many creatures now you have cut and beat and smashed. Their essences linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. New simply must sample it all for herself. That deserves another slap. Good, glad. The forbidden taste. New understands, Ma, to sup on such a fierce predator's juices would be... Who was this written for? But it is not right to do so. Such behavior is unfriendly. News wish to see many fine beasts, though. Miss Grown Up, you have surely granted it. All of News thanks goes to you. Bugs of Farloom, wish granted. I'm sure they want to see some more murder, but first, what do I get for it? News wish is granted, but Miss Grown Up will continue cutting creatures and through the journal, of course. Ah, well, knowing your creature's forms and habits is an advantage that can decide the outcome of battle. Recording these details is worth the effort. Oh yes, it very much is worth it. New hopes you will share your new learnings with her often. And take a gift to help you with your huntings, Miss Grown Up. New will add a pocket to your tool pouch for the bringing of many tools on your hunts. Ah, actually helpful. Say actually like I expected nothing of value. I mean, honestly, that kind of is exactly what happened. Oh, it doesn't go inside. It goes up top. So to find where that goes, I actually need to go around to this side. Oh, is the scarecrow done? Oh, it's massive. Anyway, I'm just gonna go to the right because there's nowhere else I can really go from here. I'm gonna assume I find it. If at the end of this area or like the start of the next transition, I haven't seen anything to track, this would presumably also count as Lower Farloom, I would think. And I haven't found anything to track in a hot second. I would expect something around here-ish as well if this was where it was at. I didn't use the previous bench. And if there's nothing to track at the start of this zone either, then I'm gonna go back and see if there's a different way I could have followed that, because I feel like I've definitively messed up at this point. Yeah, it's far field, it's immediately there, so that can't be lower far limb. Okay, so what did you tell me to do exactly? He goes up that way and he circles around to the top. The issue with that is that that's not trackable for me, is it? Oh wait, can I glide over? I can just barely do it. He's still going up. Going to assume he goes this way and I can catch him over here. He doesn't appear to have gone this way. I think I need the grapple to get him. Like, I'm not really 100% sure where he went. Gonna try one more time, but I'm pretty sure the answer is get yourself a grapple. You ain't doing this by hand. Yeah, it's above me. It's very explicitly the grappling platform here, so I can't do this quest yet. One of many things blocked off by grapples. I guess I will mark that on my map. Now, what else was I trying to do? At least I got something done by turning in that quest. My missing brother is locked. I can't make progress on that. All right, cool. Time to go to the first town then and see how they're doing. What? You weren't here before. This guy trapped me in poo and put me in a cage. Also, I was right. I'm getting bagmanned. I am being taken to Yahargul right now. Haven't I already been to Yahargul? I mean, it doesn't matter. The Yahargul I got access to, if this is taking me to the blank, what was it called? If this is taking me where I think it's taking me, there's lots of side passages I've never been in before. Wait a second, I'm naked. I don't have my cloak. Feel terrible about this. Anyway, let's break ourselves out of jail real quick. The slab. This is, I got punches and kicks. I don't have my nail either. Marked with apostate. I think I've seen the other side of that. Marked with heretic. Nope, this is the one I saw. But you know what I didn't see? This area. This is new. I can't use the cloak. Oh, it's just a part of my movement. I'm gonna get caught by that all the time, I think. Anyway, I need to get my shit back stat. This is terrible. Mark of indolence. I obviously don't have a map. And I've obviously missed something because I feel like I just went through the entire area and found nothing. My first thought is it was in this room that I missed something. Yes. Breakable ceiling. Dude, Silksong is not going to hold your hand. I'm reasonably sure that it's like you find the breakable ceiling where you don't get out of jail. They got traps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Takes a lot of kicks to get things done. Also, I no longer have multi-bind, I would imagine, so I don't have my thing to begin with. Traps. Nah, you can come to me, buddy. Come on. Got him. Much easier that way. They've got my shit. Give it back. This is terrible. I hate all of this. Wait. No, this is a different outdoor area. For a second, I thought I'd connected with where I'd been previously, but I definitely have not. Pretty cold out there. Not having a good time. Gonna drop down first anyway, though. All right, we're done dropping down. Turns out there's nothing good down there. And this should be a full heal. Honestly, multi-bind's not much slower. Ooh, I've got something much closer to the base pogo now. Dude, this is not very effective. I am probably going to die. I was like, shit, I don't want to leave because it'll reset their health values, but I don't know how to not die. And I settled for dying, which was probably not the optimal plan. All right, we're back in it. I feel like this guy just cannot be that hard to kick to death, right? I don't know. I have nothing. How am I gonna get my shit back without learning to kick people to death? On the bright side, with the extra mask and... yeah, he gets back up pretty fast, but I mean, just jump over. Still looking bad. Why do these guys... are they also prisoners? Is that why they have bags over their heads? Heal, so I'm not wasting potential silk. Short hop like I'm playing Sheik in Smash Brothers. I think that's the tech. Okay, got it. No, not again. I've gotten the gist at this point. I'm good. Wait. Shh. Dude, come on. One good deed deserves another. Oh, you're looking a little sucked there. What a pity. We'll meet again, little thief. Are you familiar with this place? We ally our efforts, our escape can be made that much easier. Oh, you jesting? There ain't no allies in prison. You can just throw yourself against the walls and there while I go sniffing for goodies. Come on, Grindel. Why you gotta be like that? This is the other side of the mark of the indolent. What do we get? Jumped amongst other things. The key of the indolent. So I can get out of here at least. Doesn't appear that there's anything in here I'd want. That's a dead end. Let me out. I mean, I'm somewhere else. I'm not necessarily where I want to be. Wasn't expecting to do the jailbreak episode today. I was just doing a side quest and I got just fully abducted. Okay, that's somewhere. Everything's somewhere, but where specifically? I think this is the main room. Yeah, that's the heretic and the apostate doors. I don't want to fight that guy. Hey, dude, come on. Oi, we thought one of them buzzing boys was sneaking up on us, but it's just a mangy jail bug. Why are you in here then? Call thieving, were you? Greedy? I've stolen nothing. Rather, I suspect the wardens are servants of the Citadel. The cage used in my capture bore similar runes to the ones that first brought me to this land. Found in that cage, it proved a fine gift where they deliver me to their masters. Ha! There ain't nothing fine about you, jailbug. We recognized a fellow thief soon as we saw you. And don't be lingering around here. Those guards will be wanting to pop you back in your cage quick. They'll not get the chance. I'll reclaim my belongings and leave this grim place with haste. At least I have a bench, which, like, not really the ideal thing in a jail, but it's something. A husk with a map of the slab etched upon its shell? Jesus Christ. Who would make a map like that? Yeah, just carve it into this dead body. If you need it, rip off his sternum. Fucking whatever, I guess. I'm not doing that. I ain't fighting him. A lock with the mark of heretic. I thought that was one of the ones above me. Maybe the keys are multi-purpose? I'm not necessarily wrong about it yet. Whatever this room exists for, it is currently beyond me. A lock with the mark of indolence. Yes, they are multi-purpose. What sort of sadistic piece of shit made this? Anyway, this is the only method of fighting I really have here. All right, I got him on the backswing, I guess. All right, got that one too. Easiest fight of my life. Okay. Get me the hell out of here. I doubt I can pogo with just my hands. I imagine that doesn't work, but maybe it does. Can I pogo? It looked like the answer was hell no. I forgot I even had a different pogo attack though. Yeah, You just throw yourself in. You're like, oh yeah, that is what would happen, yeah. And that catches you on the side slide, so grumble, grumble. I successfully wasted a lot of health and a lot of soul, but accomplished absolutely nothing in the process. I'm not sure what any of that was for. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know that I am. There are other paths I haven't taken yet. I am nowhere near close to finding any of my shit. I hear a flea. At least the trap got him. Wherever that flea is, I can't help him right now. Oh. I was able to hear him outside. Who put him in jail? Why would you do that? Unfortunately, this makes me think that I was on the right path earlier. Because if that's not progress, where the hell is it? Oh man, I think there is something I can do over here. I just have no idea what. That's the problem. Like, I do this gauntlet with the key that I have, and it opens up this area, and then what? Like, is there a breakable wall here? No. That might just barely be jumpable. I think I can actually do that. It's so close, dude. I can't hit that at all. Like, I have to angle it from the lowest part, basically. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was right. This is progress. Being a coward. Gotta check all of these for obvious breakable walls. It looks so suspicious the way they're, like, dented in slightly. Not sure I have any use for shell shards in this section, but whatevs. You would. I can't do this right now. I'll come back with gear. Like, I can't see anything, and I don't know if I'm gonna need other movement abilities to do it. Not enough to heal, though. Oh, I thought it would be smaller to be able to hide from it. My bad. All right, take 2. How's the thievery going, Grendel? You know a path to escape? Escape? A little jailbug like you ain't ever escaping anything. Get out of here, will you? Stop bothering us. You got nothing to steal, so we got nothing to talk about. You know, sometimes I love Grendel. Most times I hate Grendel. All right, so where exactly did my cocoon end up? There's nothing I can do. It's fine, I guess. It's probably fine. I'm only gonna freeze a little bit. Am I warm down here? No. Definitely gonna be warm here, though. Okay. What's over here to the far left? Why are you here? Okay, dude just threw himself off a cliff trying to get me. I'll come back and look at this later. For now, just book it to safety. That trap was mean-spirited, dude. That dude's sleeping out here? How? All right, just have to hope that there's something resembling safety on the other end of this. No, no, no. Get to this before I start exploding with the ice bombs again. Sounds like he killed himself trying to get me. Gotta go from the other side. Oh, there's no iframes on that right now. Okay. We've made it somewhere, but if I can't heal, it's not useful. At least it'll be easier to do on my next life. Bench. Don't lie to me. I know there's a bench in somewhere. Thank Christ. Okay, cool. Where am I? Top left. I can afford to look around a little bit now. Okay, cool. There's nothing to say. There are just walls boxing me in up here. I don't think there's anything up top in that case, if there are walls. No fake walls there. We can drop on the right side, although I might want to go up first. Definitely going to dead end faster with potential prizes. Not seeing anything that looks fake there. I'm above them. It doesn't fit, you asshole. Put it down. Do I get it from him? Is it a cutscene or do I have to beat him without it? Oh, hell yes. They're fighting me one at a time? Questionable decision. I think that this is like my original crest. It doesn't default to the one that I originally had. Yes, I'm fighting with like the base crest from ages ago. Which is not great, but that's probably why this is an easy fight. Yeah, with a nail +2, it's not going to be that hard regardless. Imagine if I were here with like a nail 0, this could be catastrophically hard. But I'm not. Just gonna get the heal off now in case the final phase is like 3 big guys at once. It's not, we're totally fine. All right, gauntlet done. I honestly thought one of the big guys was still alive. Key of Heretic. Get my crest back. I hate this. It didn't even occur to me that I might find myself in a situation where I might be forced back onto the wrong quest. Now, I feel like I'm just going to stick with this forever. I've been loving the Wanderer, and I've got the memory crest for it. So, like, the Wanderer is what I've been using, isn't it? Okay, yeah. I apparently... Oh, maybe it lost its equipment slots for some reason? Because it should have had at least that equipped. Anyway, I won't bind. I won't... Warding Bell seems good, but I'm not really clear on exactly what it does. I'm just going to take the poison. It's not entirely clear like how it interacts with this, but I'm sure it gives me more damage in some capacity. Anyway, get me the compass, get me the belt. And I guess the last one just sort of doesn't do anything really. I'll take easier rosary pickup though, for now. And to get me out of here, we have the ability to properly open this now. Which I assume will get us somewhere more useful than back to where we started. We're not out yet though, we need to get the apostate key. I said it's probably multi-purpose at some point. I know I've seen another door that uses it. I think it might have been like all the way at the bottom, but honest to God, I'm not sure. I'm just going to assume I don't need to keep going back. Yes, perfect. Open the path down, find the last key. Get me out of here. On all the way down. Wait, am I, So there's more to this place then that I haven't figured out yet. It could be that one of the places I was at before had a use for this key. And now that I have the key, I can progress down there and get the other one. Let's see if that's the case. Yes, come on. No, this is also apostate. So I need a apostate key to go right there. I need a apostate key to go right up there. I'm just going to cold call that like maybe Grendel gives you the apostate key or something later on. Maybe you find it in a different zone unrelated. I can't really fathom a guess how I would get that key right now. I feel like I kind of had to fully explore the entire prison to get out of it. So for now, I'm just gonna try to get out of here and back on track. Now, it seems like ages ago that we were planning to do this because I went to jail by accident, but let's go back to Bell Bottom, see how they're faring. Are there new side quests? You built the board again. Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given much more than most. I'd been thinking on all your efforts and set to making a little something to repay you. It's only a token, really, but I put all my talent into it, much as I've got, something to keep you company on the lonely roads above. Hold on to it on your travels, and remember that you're always welcome down here with us. Oh, what's it do? Small sculpture, inexpertly but painstakingly crafted as a symbol of enduring friendship. Break into 60 shell shards. Hell no. Don't go thinking fear is keeping me from my own pilgrimage. It's just there's a lot of work still to do here and a few bugs able to do it. All right. And what about the rebuilt board? Nothing's on it. Well, he's still very sweet. I hope there's Oh, wait, what is this? Did he build a statue of himself? That's you, isn't it? I get a... All right, dude, you made one that I can hold in my pockets for me, and this for you. All right, so back in the Grand Bellway, we want to go up a little bit and then hard right. And if I check my overarching map, that checks out as one of the only paths left that could possibly take me to my real objective. Also, was there a bench over here? I feel like there was. Yes. There's everything here. It's the best spot in the whole map so far. Guys, I'm willing to admit it. I have no idea where I am. I feel like I'm grossly in over my head. That was comically effective, so that's neat and all. But checking my map, the path to the right that I can't do anything in isn't like actually a place I can go. It was just that Grim store that for some reason isn't updated on my map. I'm not really sure why it's not. But like when I go in here, oh, it's a different zone. That's why it didn't update. Okay, so that makes sense now. So the only path is all the way up through vaults then. Anyway, bad news about my health for that plan. Probably just gonna die here and have to run it back, but oh well. Yep, that's about right. Just not familiar with their movesets when they're just walking around unimpeded. Thought I could jump over it. Was wrong. All right, got my cocoons, got out of the way. And I'm trying to sprint right, which is exactly where I am. So, this is the path to progress. Let's figure it out. Is it a path to progress? I don't have a map, so it's hard to say what the path is. Okay, yes, this is the shortcut I opened, but actual progress is on the other side of this. If I'm correct about where I am, which is hard to be confident in without a map. I can go to this and see that I'm broadly close to where I want to be. Where the hell am I? Just going right indefinitely. I mean, it seems like a good thing. I've actually overshot at this point. Nope, it's as low as it goes. Oh wait, is this the area that... Yeah. This is the area where I got the fillet. Right? That just killed a man. I think this is the area where I got the fillet. Eventually I'll get a map and figure out if I'm wrong about that, but for now I'm happy to just assume that's the case and move on with my life. Down is the direction. Down was not the direction. Then what is the direction? Oh, it's this thing again. Can't even see them all. How am I supposed to do it if I can't see them? So that was the one that rang first, and then I was busy bitching, and I wasn't quite sure what happened on the other side. Those two. Then far right middle. Far right. Okay, that's not too bad. Ooh, was it this one or the other one? Okay, got it right. I'm doing a lot of guesswork on what that was. It's so dark in here. What the hell? Come on, show it to me. Okay. I feel like my mind instantly broke, but no, it was this one. Shit. The darkness really makes it a hassle. Wait, what? Oh, that one. What? This? That? You? Okay, so I was obviously just losing my mind here. Please be done. Okay, good. What do I get for that, though? I think the last one was actually good, but I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, another piece of the cog heart. So I guess have 2 of them now, I guess? Yeah, 2 parts of a cogwork heart. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Am I sure there's nothing I can do? Yeah, it's pretty cut and dry, actually. There's not a lot of room for debate on that one. I came in from the right, so start on the left. Oh, wait. These are the guys. I got lore. Oh, great land, whose flame doth falter, whose choir conductors all doth fail. Observe, take heart, that spark still burning, yon butterfly of crimson grace. All bells shall peal and voices raise when brave Trobio steps at last upon the stage. I don't know why I talked to it again like the book would have more dialogue. Okay, this should logically take me back to the other area. Pretty far away, actually. I want to explore because it seems like it's fairly big. I mean, there's nothing to explore. It's a one-way trip, buddy. No, no. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen at all. And that's also not a person or even a readable painting. It's just a painting in the background. Oh, wait, is this a boss or a gauntlet? Either way. Oh, drab and trembling squib, you who timidly step upon the great stage, fate has seen you chosen. Cast away your fear and join me as my partner. Fairloom's flame may flicker, but together we shall spark it ablaze. Let us enliven the citadel lost to silence. Let us rouse the soul of this once great land. I hope you can replace Grim in my heart, but I know you can't. He's very flashy, I'll give him that. Almost managed to heal safely. This fight feels so chaotic and hard to read for me. I mean, I think that's intentional. I'm not like criticizing that. I think it's meant to be hard to see what's going on. You didn't come up at all. You lied to me, sir. Also, I can't help but feel like this is not the goal of the quest I'm doing right now. I like him. He's definitely no Grim, but I like him a lot. Almost got hit for it, but we're good. Prankster. Shit, I thought I had the mana to use that. Shit, I can't tell what's happening. Ah, he just instantly started it again. I didn't know he could do that. Where am I in relation to that chaos? Okay, so we should be able to run left to get to it now. Yeah, it's a very easy corpse run now that I've opened this path. We're not bowing. You're not Grim. You don't care. I'm getting hit by this. That's just a straight up failed attempt as far as I can tell. We've completely fucked everything up. That means... Oh, it doesn't mean a specific attack follow-up. Ah, I forgot that he spawns them on his sides. It feels like an attack that's open at the end, and it's just not. It's fine. We can do this. Okay, that second attempt was god-awful. Let's try it again. That is such a shit way. I'm not dead. So his contact damage is only 1. Not everything he does deals 2 damage. Just all the shit I'm getting hit by, unfortunately. I saw it the last second. I saw him coming straight down. I thought he was gonna fly somewhere. I saw the bomb coming. It was all too little too late. Anyways, on to take number 4. Not actually sure how I got hit there, but oh well. He's so narrow. It actually makes him so much harder because he's such a tiny guy. Should be safe to heal here. I don't know. He wasn't doing anything, but he freaked me out. He's got to eat the damage on that one, unfortunately. I staggered him? I don't think I did that the first fight, actually. That doesn't sound possible. I must have and just forgot. I need to hit him a little bit. I'm just dead. I didn't realize that he was gonna jump. I don't know. That was just bad. I thought I could pogo over him to the other side, and it's like, no, you just have to back off. But I was so desperate to hit him that I wasn't thinking straight. My lord, I'm struggling with this guy. And if I'm too close to him, I take damage at the start. And if I don't attempt to dodge him, I continue to take damage. Please stop. Please play the game. Press buttons. It's not that hard. God, what a chaotic fight. I shouldn't have done that. I just took 2 hits of damage. Why on earth would I choose now as the time? I'm just gonna come over here and heal because I've got it. All right, dude, what's up? One contact damage is better than 2 tornado damage, but So he is not vulnerable when he comes out of that. He just isn't. That's a little bit scummy game. I would say the same thing about that. All right, so he comes out of the last one, goes into the tornado. I'm not even gonna try to hit him at the end of the tornado to be out. Dude, the bounce on those balls is so chaotic and hard to predict. I don't know what the play is other than just see them and dodge them differently every time. Do they always come out like that? That seems like such a random cluster of ways for them to land. Genuinely pretty hard. Well, it's time to heal as soon as I can. Is this safe? Could be. It was. Just gonna stay here because I'm trapped. I'm not safe here. Yep. I love healing and accomplishing nothing and then instantly getting back-to-back tornadoed. Honestly, at this point, I'm beginning to think that he is more likely to use a tornado if he just used a tornado. Not actually sure what I got hit by. Do it. Of course, one would spawn under me after I start healing. So I have to wait for the second round of them because it's literally too fast for me to heal. I'm up at the end of a very long gaming session and I feel like I got brain lag fighting this guy. This very much could be one of those just go to bed and beat him second try in the morning sort of deals. But I don't want to stop playing. And that puts me in an awkward spot where I'm just playing like shit and taking damage to things I really shouldn't be. Like that guy, because I couldn't do a simple bell jump. And you know what? This is the last attempt for the night. I haven't ended on a boss before, but I think that's a good sign that I just need some sleep. Because like, what are these hits I'm taking from the tornado, right? I thought I was going to beat his ass in the corner. What I actually did was completely lose track of how much health I had, fail to stun lock him, fail to phase him, and then die. So, like I was saying, I'm clearly way too tired to do this boss. You know, from a production standpoint, I have no interest in having this video end without killing Trobio, but that's the magic of editing. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys, however, will be back with future me, who is going to style all over this idiot as soon as he wakes up tomorrow. I'm exhausted though, so good night. So, second or third try in the morning, I managed to kill Trobio. And honestly, I really liked the fight. I was kind of tilted the previous night just because I was exhausted and salty. And on this morning's attempts, I did a really good job of it. I still clearly don't know the fight properly. I'm still tanking tornadoes. I'm still not fully keeping track of the fight because it's just a visual chaos. But I'm much better at assessing when I can corner him and get tons of damage, much better at assessing when I can safely heal. It's nowhere near a perfect fight, but I've got a good enough understanding of what the openings are for big damage, what the openings are for healing, that I can stop just throwing and instantly killing myself, and I can, now that I'm not brain lagged to hell, just dash away from the tornado and not die. Also, it is worth noting that the Wanderer crest is like actually decently hard to use, and at this point in the playthrough, trying to use it to pivot on top of Trobio since he's so narrow, not pivot, pogo, was something I was really struggling with, even on my morning attempts here. So I did eventually get good at this later in the playthrough, but at this point in the playthrough with the Wanderer crest, I just could not pivot on top of him. I said it again, pogo on top of him reliably. But even without being able to play it perfectly, I can play it well enough to bring him down. Yo, got him. Took me about 10 minutes in the morning when I woke up, but like I was saying, it's not that hard of a fight. I just could not do it at the end of a long grind. My eyes just couldn't make, oh shit, he's dead. I think he's just being dramatic. Are you okay, dude? Doesn't say defeat him for the first time I did with the lace. You got a claw mirror? Shit, my bad, dude. I thought for sure we had talked to Trobio afterwards. Gotta be honest, I don't own him that much. Didn't really like the guy, but I didn't want to kill him. Anyway, the claw mirror is a theatrical tool of a vainglorious bug. When binding emits a dazzling flash that damages surrounding enemies. I'll put it on just to see how it plays, because I also have multi-bind for the synergy, but I imagine we'll keep Polyp Pouch. Anyways, there is progress to the right, thank God. Maybe this wasn't all for nothing, but for now, I'm done. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.